The day after the New England Patriots lost 35-34 to the Indianapolis Colts, people were ready to take Bill Belichick to the cleaners. Everyone in New England wanted his head on a platter. The national media, football analysts, columnists could not believe that Belichick decided to go for it on 4th and 2 from his own 28 with the lead that he had, instead of kick it away and force Peyton Manning to drive the length of the field. My analysis? Brilliant. It was a brilliant call. It was the right thing to do. The reason that the New England Patriots were even in that game is because their offense scored 34 points. It wasn't because their defense was stopping anybody. It wasn't because the defense created a lot of turnovers. Yes, there were 2 turnovers that Peyton Manning had, which is uncharacteristic. However, in the 4th quarter alone, Peyton Manning drove the Indianapolis Colts twice 79 yards, once in 2 minutes and 9 seconds, another time in 1 minute and 48 seconds. So in a collective 4 minutes and 30 seconds, he was able to traverse 160 yards of the field. If Belichick kicks it away, if for some strange reason they pin him on the 5-yard line, is there any doubt that Peyton Manning is going to take that ball down the field with 1 timeout, with the 2-minute warning, and with the plethora of receiving talent that he had already used to expose the New England secondary? I don't think so. I think everyone in that stadium knew that when the ball was in Peyton Manning's hands, they were going to score. The New England Patriots could do absolutely nothing about that. Therefore, what did Bill Belichick do? He tried to make the game something that he could control. He had his best players on the field, and Tom Brady, Wes Welker, and Randy Moss are the reason that the New England Patriots were competitive in that game. Therefore, if they are on the field and you have the chance to end the game with them, you need to win. I understand that people are frustrated. When you are up 24-7 in the second quarter, you should win. Certainly when you are up 31-14 with 14 minutes left in the 4th, you need to close out the victory. And when you hold a 34-21 advantage with just over 4 minutes and 30 seconds left, you need to get the W. That didn't happen. Why? Because the defense was continually exposed. Bill Belichick knew they would be exposed, and whether or not Peyton Manning needed to drive 80 yards or 30 yards, they were going to score. The only time the New England Patriots defense got off the field was when Manning made a mistake, or after an extra point. Therefore, I commend Belichick's decision. I think he did put his team in the best position to win. And if just one thing happens right, if Kevin Falk just runs 6 more inches on that route, if the ball is thrown a little sooner, or if Kevin Falk catches it a little cleaner, the game is over. I think it was a great call. I think Belichick made the right decision, and the reason that they lost the game was the very reason that he did not kick, because the defense could not stop Peyton Manning and company.